How many crew folks? So two guys back there? Okay, Julia, yeah, she's in volleyball, so she does both. Okay, so do you folks know, let's see, what's her name? Darn it, Wingate? What's her name? Kylie. Yesterday. So I asked her, I said, okay, what is your erg value? She goes, oh, it's 191 watts. Okay, so I said, okay, and I said, and is that, what is that for? She said, that's my 2K value. So she said, so she thought she was using 191 watts for the 2K. So I said, okay, let's figure out how many calories that would be. All right, so everybody should be doing this. So we remember we said power equals what? Work over time, right? And so for Kylie, it was 191 watts. So we were trying to figure this out. And so we figured, okay, work can be written as force times what? Distance over time. And we knew that it was force times 2,000 meters over her time, right? And we know that was 191 watts. Okay. And so what we really wanted to get at here is we wanted to get the joules, because we can go from joules to calories. All right, so we're trying to get that. So we had to go back and solve for this numerator here. So she gave me a time. Do you guys get an average time when you're rowing? So what would be an average time for a female on a 2K? I forgot what she told me. 8 minutes? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. She did. What was that time? It was. I think it was like 8:07. Does that sound right? Yeah. Okay. How many seconds is that? So 8 minutes. 8 times 60, right? Plus what? 7 seconds. So what is that?
487.
Okay, 487. I think that's what it was. So we can divide this by 487 and solve for F. What is our force? Everybody should be doing this. This is kind of like a problem you might have. I might put like real life problems on the tests and quizzes. It'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it?
I got 46.5.
46.5 newtons. Yeah. Okay. So then we can do 46.5 times 2,000 to get the joules. So F times D equals your joules. So what is 46.5 times 2,000?
93,017 joules.
93,000.
17.
Okay, so we'll just say 93,000 joules. Okay. So then, now here's the thing. There's 4.184 kilojoules, and we want the kilojoules. We don't want joules. Kilojoules in 1 big calorie. Because the big calories, that's what you read on the back of your Fruity Pebbles. Right? It's the big calories. It's not the little ones. Or your Cocoa Puffs.
I love Cocoa Puffs.
So good.
Cheerios.
Okay.
That was me.
All right. So, what's that turn out to be? What? 93 what? How would you do that? So we have to go from, so you have 93 kilojoules, right?
Wait, would you divide it?
Yeah. What?
Would you divide that? And then,
I took 93,000
yeah.
and I made it 93 kilojoules.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 93 kilojoules divided by 4.184 kilojoules
22.
equals what?
22.227.
Okay, 22 calories. So this is what the whole class, see, I know nothing about these erg machines other than I do know that they do measure like something. That's the whole purpose of them, right? And she thought, the whole class thought, and she thought, after doing all this, that she was only burning 22 calories for 2,000 meters. Seriously. She went in a deep depression. Can you imagine? Because you know how hard it is to do the 2,000, right? It is really, really hard. I mean, you're just like wasted after that. So guess what I did? This is true. I said, something's wrong with these numbers. This doesn't add up. I mean, we checked our math. I had Cameron in the class. That guy knows. This guy is so good. I have him, he's sitting right up front because I know he's going to catch all my mistakes before the marker here is even finished on the board, right? So we were checking all the math and it was right. And we're like, wow, 22 calories. And I'm thinking, you know, a candy bar, that's got like 300 calories in it. Oh my God. So this is what I actually did. I actually went to the crew practice last night. And I talked to the coach. And I asked him about the printout on the erg machine. Kylie didn't know I was there. She was outside rowing. And I was talking to the coaches inside, and this is what the coaches said. Now, do you guys already know what's wrong with this?
No, I know it's wrong.
The coaches said it's 191 watts per stroke, per time you row. Per one stroke. Yes.
So you burn
That's
22
calories
calories
per
every
row?
time?
Yes.
That's a great exercise.
I'm driving
Yes!
through.
That's a lot of calories.
Absolutely. Okay, so then Kylie did show up, and the coach was there, and they were discussing it, and the coach agreed that you have about 200 strokes per 2,000. Does that sound right, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Something like that. So then all we did is we took this number and we multiplied it by 200 because you have about 200 strokes per race per 2K. And they don't even do 2K in high school, right? In real life?
4,400.
Right. Okay. But for workouts. So how many calories is that?
4,400.
Yeah, so 4,400 calories. All right, so somebody Google how many calories on your smartphone. Google quickly. How many calories in a Snickers bar? And I just want to see how many Snickers bars I could eat.
Wait, so she burns 4,400
Yes,
calories.
by doing 1 2K.
Isn't that like double what you're supposed to eat a day?
215, yeah, it is.
What is it?
215.
215. So there's 215 calories in a Snickers bar.
You're supposed to eat like 2,000.
So how many Snickers bars could you eat?
We're like actually.
20 and a half.
20 and a half Snickers bars and not gain an ounce.
You just lose it all. You just gotta eat 20 and a half before every crew.
Before every crew.
Imagine someone just sitting there before they go into
It's around 700. So at 2K, that's like a minute or something slower than mine. It would end up being 2,000 or however many calories.
Yeah, so this number probably is not real, it's not realistic.
Yeah, I don't.
But based on what she was getting on the readout.
This one.
Yeah.
In mine.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and folks, let's go ahead and talk about the lab today. What I want to do